Hello, everyone. This is Sinema77, horror and cult film lover, and welcome back to another episode of Spotlight. I gotta be honest, I've had my YouTube channel for a while here, and I don't know why it never occurred to me to do anything on Jennifer Love Hewitt until now. I was looking on social media the other day, and somebody had posted about how he thought Jennifer Love Hewitt was easily the most beautiful woman in the world, and it's like, she is beautiful, she is gorgeous, and all of a sudden it occurred to me, it's like, I need to do something on her. It's like, you know what, I'll go ahead and make Jennifer Love Hewitt my next spotlight. So, yeah, like always, it's like I try to support, her work as best as I can. I do have the movie, The Client List, but I do need to get the TV series to review that. But also, too, of course, I still have my I Know What You Did Last Summer, the collection. Yeah, I did a video a long time ago talking about my feelings towards this. It's my least favorite slasher series, but anyway, we're not here to talk about that. But yeah, just letting I do support some of Jennifer Love Hewitt's work. I'm not afraid to put money in her pocket. So, and like I said, especially if I'm going to be sitting here looking at her pictures, I think the least I can do is, try to appreciate some of the work she does. So. Anyway, though, I think we're going to knock off here with a good one. So, hang on just a second. I'll be right back with the first picture. Just hang on. Okay, welcome back. And now we're going to start off with our first picture of Jennifer here. And I think this is a good one to go with. We have this picture right here. And I think that this is a very sexy image. She looks great with the corset there and the little mini skirt. She got the... Of course, she's got plenty of leg shots, and you know me, I love legs, and she looks very, very sexy here. She looks very, almost as like, it's almost kind of a romantic, almost an erotic scenario, where, she's in the corner, and she's like, come here and take me now, and, yeah, and one thing you're going to notice, about a lot of these pictures, and the thing is, it's the pictures of her. It's not really anything I can do anything about, but, the pictures of her, a lot of these pictures are pretty much made to accentuate her bust size. So if it looks like, dude, you're just in your, like all these pictures of her with her bust hanging out and stuff, it's like, it's the pictures. It's nothing I can do about it. Okay, that's usually the majority of the pictures she takes. So that was kind of the thing. Like back in the day, it's like when she was doing like a Party of Five, and she just did I Know What You Did Last Summer. It's like she seemed kind of, I'm not trying to be mean here. I'm not trying to be sexist, but it did seem like she was kind of flat-chested. And then all of a sudden, overnight, she just had one hell of a growth spurt. And all of a sudden, her bust was just, enormous now. And so if it looks like a lot of these pictures are, just kind of, like showing off her chest or accentuating her chest and stuff, like I said, that's more the work of the way she looks, the way she accentuates her clothes and everything, her style. So nothing much I can do about that. But anyway, though, like I said, just she looks great here. The hair looks great. The makeup pretty good. And like I said, yeah, that's almost the way it kind of plays out, as if she was like backed up into a corner and she wants you to come up and just take her right there in the corner. And I have to admit, though, it's like, yeah, the corset really does kind of, compliment her body there. So, but anyway, that's the picture to start us off. And if you'll hang on, I'll be right back with the next picture after the break. Welcome back. And now the next picture here is, if you're ever gonna, make a movie that takes place in Texas, like if you want to remake Urban Cowboy, I think Jennifer Love Hewitt here would actually be pretty good for the Deborah Winger role. I think, this here, the way she's dressed, and yeah, she definitely rocks a cowgirl outfit pretty good here, I'd say, and looks good with the jeans showing the midriff. Yeah, I think she looks pretty good there. And, I have to say, though, I'm going to be honest here. It's like a lot of these pictures here, there's a lot of them with her in lingerie and bikinis and bathing suits and things and mini skirts and stuff like that. So it's kind of like, I kind of prefer those over this, I mean, still, I'm not complaining. Like I said, she definitely rocks the cowgirl look pretty good here. And I am not complaining. She looks really good there. But anyway, though, yeah, just I admit I'm a little spoiled when you see her in all these bikini and lingerie pics and stuff like that. It's kind of like, yeah, you're kind of more, you're kind of more enjoying those, but still a very good picture. So also too, it's kind of cool to get a different variety of pictures on here. So but anyway, yeah, go get him, cowgirl. So anyway, that's the second picture, and hang on. Right after the break, I'll be right back with the next picture. So welcome back, and now of course, if you watched any of these spotlight videos before, one of my favorite things in the world are beautiful women in bed. They look cozy and comfortable and ready to snuggle and inviting. And here we go. Of course, Jennifer's no different. And this here, oh my gosh, could you imagine? I mean, you come home in the evening, and she's laying there looking like this, and she wants you to get in the bed and join her. You know, you really gonna tell her no? I mean, I certainly know I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I'd be in that bed faster than you can blink. But yeah, just I've always, if you watch any of these spotlight videos before, there's one of my favorite pictures is always the scenario of the beautiful woman, scantily clad, looking, laying in bed and just looking like, oh man, you get into bed with her, she's gonna be so soft and warm and you know so makes you want to cuddle with her and hold her close and oh yeah. So I'll just let you take in this picture here for a few seconds. It looks amazing. She looks amazing. And so definitely, you know, I always do like that kind of a thing though. It's like I admit I like the underwear and the shirt. The button shirt, but only one button is buttoned. So it's like you know no problem at all. You'd be in there like half a second. So I always like that. So anyway, yeah, I just thought that would be a good picture to show, and let's keep the show going. I'll be right back with the next picture, so just hang on. Welcome back, and this picture here, I have to admit, I don't know if I've even ever talked about this on this show before, but you know, we never really tackled the topic of do women look good when they're wearing basically like men's underwear? Because this picture here, I'm sure this is ladies' underwear, but it really does. It looks more like she's wearing men's underwear there, you know. And I'm pretty sure that's women's underwear, but I'm just saying it looks like underwear that a man would wear. And I'm just kind of curious, what are people's thoughts on that? Like, what do people think about, like, say you had a girlfriend or a wife, and say she had the habit of wearing your underwear, even though she's got her own, but it's like because I mean, I think we've all had girlfriends and wives and stuff that you know, they wear our shirts, they wear our socks and things like that, and eventually too, like I'm more than sure that that's happened on many occasions where women will put on their men's underwear and wear them, but so I'm just kind of curious what people think about that. But this here, I'm sure it's underwear designed for a woman, but it looks like men's underwear. But what the hell difference does it make, right? I mean, Jennifer makes it look really good here, so yeah, not too bad there. But anyway, though, yeah, I just thought I'd show that, and hang on. After the break, we'll be back with the next picture. Well, welcome back, and I think this next picture is going to be really interesting. We got Jennifer here in the bunny outfit here, and I think this looks pretty amazing myself. I'm definitely pretty sure this is from the show Client List. Like I said, I've seen the movie, the pilot movie, but I never saw the TV series, so I'm pretty sure that this is based on that. But I mean, oh my God, does she rock that bunny suit or what? You could easily. I think Jennifer could easily get a job at the Playboy Bunny Club, and no problems at all. This here is like, if I may say so, I think this woman, you could be the most diehard atheist in the world, and I think once you see her in that outfit, you'd be like, you know what? Now all of a sudden, I think I can lighten up and celebrate Easter Sunday. If she walks around dressed like that, then yeah, I think I could definitely enjoy Easter Sunday now. So. Of course, I'm sure somebody will make the comments like, "Well, she sure got the Easter eggs on display, doesn't she?" So, But anyway, yeah, I thought this was really sexy. It's a great outfit, and I mean, it's like, yeah, when it's done right, yeah, we love to see women do, cosplay and things like that. So anyway, yeah, just I thought we could show this off. So there we go. Yeah. So anyway, there's that picture, and I'll be right back with the next one. Welcome back, and now we have this picture here of Jennifer, and yeah, it's like that's easily got to be one of the most popular scenarios. Is seeing the gorgeous woman wearing the little French maid outfit, and Jennifer definitely does wear it well. And as you can see, her bust is on display. And like I told you before, when I first started this video, I mentioned it. It's like a lot of these pictures, it's not me, believe it or not. A lot of these pictures are just of her, and it's like these are the easiest pictures of her to find. So if somebody's thinking out there, oh, you're just picking these pictures. Well, actually, it's like get on there and look. I mean, a lot of these pictures of her, are the easiest ones you're ever going to find of her. So, but anyway, though, it's like yeah, yeah, she could definitely clean my house any day. But I don't know if I really want her cooking and cleaning all day. But anyway. So anyway, I thought that would just be an interesting picture to show. And I'll be right back with the next picture. Hang on. Welcome back. And I thought this would be the next one that I would go with. I think this looks absolutely amazing. And she looks really super sexy there. And yeah. And I do believe also, too, this is another picture from the show, client list. But yeah, just some of the best pictures it seems like you got of her are pictures of her from that show. But still here. I mean, oh my God. Could you imagine, like, whew, you come home from work and you sit down on the couch and get ready to turn the TV on. She walks into the room wearing this. I don't think I really give a rat's ass what's on TV tonight. I know what I want to look at. So, yeah, just how amazing does she look in that outfit? I mean, oh my goodness. Uh, couldn't get up and get to her fast enough, could you? I know I couldn't. But wow. Sorry if I'm not saying anything. I thought I'd just let everybody just enjoy the view for the moment. So anyway, so yeah, I think that this. Oh my gosh, she makes just about anything look good, doesn't she? She's got the look, she's got the body for it. So yeah. Anyway, so that's that. If you hang on, I'll be right back with the next picture. Welcome back. And I thought, we always do the one thing that's kind of an important thing here is like it depends on how well a woman can rock a retro, vintage bikini. And I think Jennifer does a beautiful job of it nicely here. And she looks great. She looks just beautiful and stunning. And wow, looks just super gorgeous. There we go. It's like I think that that's kind of a real test because I mean, if you honestly think about it, you go back and look at like a lot of that retro swimwear, retro bathing suits, retro bikinis and stuff like that. A lot of them, it's not the woman who's wearing them. It's just the way a lot of them were designed. They're not very flattering to look at. And it's like when you get a woman who can actually wear the bikini or the bathing suit and make it look a lot better, then yeah, that really kind of adds to it. I think that's kind of a real test is when you have a woman who can really take these vintage clothes that really don't really accentuate their shape or their style, and it doesn't look flattering at all or anything like that. Not to say that Jennifer looks unflattering in this. I'm just saying she makes it look a lot better because, you know. But yeah, I always think that that's kind of a real test as to, you know, when you have a woman who could take, retro clothing that just really doesn't look appealing anyway, but they can take it and they can make it look just like the most sexiest thing in the world. That's a real tribute. That takes real skill, in my opinion. But so yeah, Jennifer does a great job with that here. So anyway, yeah, I mean, I could definitely see hanging out with her on a hot summer day and kicking back, having fun. So, but anyway, though, so yeah, so hang on, and right after the break, I'll be back with the next picture. Welcome back, and I thought for our next picture, let's see, we got this one here. we got her wearing that very sexy lingerie underneath the coat. Now, this is the kind of time where, you wish, like, you wish she would be walking down the street, like she'd be walking down the street coming towards you, and you wish she would have that coat and, she would have it closed. But as she approaches you, she comes up and just pulls the coat open and flashes you. And this is the wonderful sight that greets you from underneath. And yeah, I mean, think about it. Wouldn't you love to have, Jennifer Love Hewitt come up and just open the coat and you get to see this amazing heaven underneath? So I know I would. I mean, I swear to God, I think I would stop. I would go into shock from the bliss that I have seen. But yeah, I think that this looks amazing. She looks super sexy here. Um, but yeah, that would be a fantasy of mine. It's like it would never happen, but I mean, just to walk down the street, and she's coming up and she opens up that coat and I get to see that underneath. It's like, oh my goodness, wow. That would definitely make my whole week, I think. Anyway, though, yeah, I think this just looks super amazing. So anyway, so yeah, thought everybody would enjoy that. And right after the break, I'll be back with the next picture. So hang on. Welcome back, and here we go. I thought for this next pick we would choose this one. I'm not really sure if this is a picture from one of her movies or a picture from Client List or whatever. I just saw, I just thought that would be a sexy, kind of a nice change of pace, is to have Jennifer, she's in her workout clothes, and man, oh man, I was like, I don't know, if I went into a gym and I saw Jennifer Love Hewitt wearing this, doing the treadmill, I don't know if I could exercise. I think I'd be far too distracted. But here, it's like she looks great, perfectly toned. It would be one of those situations where people would look at her and they'd be like, why the hell is she working out? It's not like she needs it or anything, but of course, people say that to people who are fit and trim who go to the gym all the time. It's like, well, they may not need it, but they need to work out to stay that way. So, but anyway, yeah, I just thought that this would be kind of cool. She looks great, the shorts. And, let's see here. Okay, how many of you guys, and probably even some of you girls out there too, how many of you are sitting here thinking about like, you sit here and thinking to yourself, like, she gets done working out and she's all hot and sweaty. You'd be like, you'd want to lick the sweat right off of her body. Come on, tell the truth and shame the devil. So, just, you wouldn't care, you wouldn't care. Just, she looks so good, you get, just, oh man, you got to get your mouth on her. So, but anyway, yeah, I thought that this would be an interesting one. So, hang on, we'll be back with the next picture in just a second. Welcome back, and yeah, I said it before, I'll say it again. My God, Jennifer Love Hewitt, she makes those corsets really work, doesn't she? I'm sorry, yeah, I admit it. She's got me stunned. I'm a little tongue tied here, but oh my gosh, she really rocks those corsets, doesn't she? Just this looks amazing. Oh man, the thing about corsets, is that they look good. Women look good in them and stuff. It's just, oh my God, they're a bitch to get off. It's like you try to, it's like it takes a little skill. You got to have some skill. And steady fingers to get, take a woman's corset off. And a lot of the times, she's got to end up taking it off herself. And oh man, that's the only downside about corsets. If you're, in the mood and you're ready for love and you want to get to it, and it's like, you got to sit there and wait because it takes time to get those corsets off. But still, when they're on, when a woman's wearing them, she makes them look just absolutely amazing. And Jennifer does make it look amazing here. So I don't know. If you're too eager, you might say, screw it, just keep the corset on, get the shorts off. But I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, though, yeah, like I've said it before, I'll say it again. Boy, she really makes those corsets look good, doesn't she? So, yeah, amazing. So. But anyway, so there's that. We're almost down to the end here, folks. But I'll be right back with the next picture. Welcome back, everyone. And I thought, since we're coming to the end of the show here, I thought maybe somebody might appreciate, they'd be like, dude, why don't you show some of the pictures of when she was younger, like when she was first starting out and, back to like her party of 5 days or something. And I think this comes pretty close, and I think this looks really good here. She just, I think one of the reasons I picked this picture is beautiful, is simple, is elegant, is sexy, it's everything. It's just, yeah, she's got the pants on, but she's got the bikini top on, but you know what I mean? It's just, it's natural. It just seems like a very natural picture. You see, it doesn't feel posed. It doesn't feel manufactured in any way. It almost feels like a real picture. You could, like, if you were, say, you were out with your girlfriend, and your girlfriend might wear something like this. She wears the pants. She wears the bikini top and everything. She's wearing her jewelry, and she just looks natural this way. And you could ask her if she stop and take a picture. And so I mean, that's why I picked this one. I mean, this one seems like this kind of, in my mind, it seems kind of like this could be more realistic. I mean, some of these pictures of Jennifer Love Hewitt, they look great, but I mean, you could tell, like, you'd have to be a professional photographer to get these pictures. This picture here, you don't. You could get this picture of her, and it looks like her in her element, and she just looks great. She looks beautiful. She just looks, having a good day, having fun, and like I said, natural. That's the key word here. It looks natural, and that's what I like about it. So, but anyway, yeah, I kind of enjoy this, and hang on, we're to the end of the show, and I need to find a really good one to go out on. So, if you'll bear with me, I'll be right back after the break. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. And I thought to finish off, we're kind of going back to, a tried but true, good old-fashioned theme of mine that I love. And I think we're going to end on this one here. Jennifer looks amazing in this picture. And like I said before, she looks great. She looks glistening wet, like right out of the shower. And she's on the bed. And, it's like, the women, looking beautiful in bed, making you want to jump right into bed with them. That's always been a favorite of mine. It always was, always will be. And Jennifer here, she makes it look amazing. Like I said, she's got like the bath towel wrapped around her, and she just got clean, but she seems like she's got that kind of look on her face, like she's ready to get dirty again. And I just thought that this would be a good one to go out on. And oh my goodness, I mean, just I admit it, to be in, that would be, that would be heaven. That would be bliss. Be in love with her. To be in bed with Jennifer Love Hewitt all day long. All night too. All week. That sounds good. A whole week in bed with Jennifer Love Hewitt sounds pretty good to me. But anyway, yeah, I thought that this would be a great one to go out on, and I think she looks absolutely stunning there. The hair is up, and yeah, just you get to see her shoulders, her neck, beautiful. So it's a great looking picture, I think. And yeah, like I said, just you'd want her to just beckon you to come to bed with her. So, but anyway, yeah, that's going to pretty much wrap it up for this episode of Spotlights. So here we go. All right, that's going to do it for our episode of Spotlight. Like I said, it's like, I know I've ogled over pictures of Jennifer Love Hewitt here for the past 20 some odd minutes, but it's like I said, it's like I paid for this. I paid for this. I mean, I'm not saying that makes me like a, that doesn't make me a saint or anything like that, but I'm just saying, I always feel better. Like if I'm going to look at these pictures and stuff, I kind of feel better, at least if I kind of, support the work they do a little bit, support their art a little bit. And so, but anyway, yeah, that's going to do it. And I think we had a good episode. So this is good. Jennifer Love Hewitt, she was definitely a good idea to do an episode on. So that's going to do it. And if anybody took the time to watch this video, I thank you for doing it, and I appreciate you for doing it. I also hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. There'll be weekly videos posted. Until then, enjoy the rest of the week. This is Sinema77, horror and cult film lover, and again, tune in next week for the next episode of Spotlight. Bye-bye.